Okay. Attaching a cup hilt to the rattan. This has a couple of holes already in it. This is an idea that was recommended by Duke Balder as a way to hold the basket more securely in place. A couple of 1-inch drywall screws work great. And it doesn't take much to shove these guys into the rattan. You can pre-drill or whatever. Don't really need to. I like to just cut a couple of strips of strapping tape and put them on to hold the basket in the right orientation to the blade so this thing ends up secured where I want it. So I'm gonna wrap that around, wrap that around, and screwdriver, just gonna punch it through the tape, put a little bit of force behind it, and it'll drive home. No problem. And voila. When it comes to the tape rope, this is sort of the secret sauce. And it's not really complicated, it's not really secret, but it is really handy. And I found this is sort of the best way of anything that I've messed with to keep hilts on the stick. This strapping tape is what I actually wrapped the stick with. It's 2-inch wide, extreme application 3M strapping tape. It's awesome, but you don't need it for the tape rope. For the tape rope, some 1-inch to 3/4 inch wide standard strapping tape actually is just about ideal. You want about an arm's length of it, 2.5 to 3 feet. And the way that I prefer to do this is wrap it around the back of the stick, stretch it out about an arm's length, and I'm going to twist this. I'm going to start spinning it, keeping a little bit of tension on it, not unrolling it further. I'm making this little pinch with my fingers to make sure that the sticky side is outward, so that as this twists and pulls together, it's going to be sticky side out. You can twist this, just keep going. And every so often, you can hold this and pull it taut, and it's going to get down to a string. You can do this with duct tape or thicker strapping tape, but strapping tape has less stretch, it's got greater tensile strength. It's really the better way to go. Duct tape is bulkier and heavier if you're doing the same thing. Once I've got it stretched tight, I can wrap it around, and I just try to lay the strands next to each other. Wrap around, and then once you get to the end, one quick wrap around with the flat tape. Boom. Do the same thing at the top, and you're good to go. It's way more reliable than hose clamps. Works for metal hilts just as well as it does for the plastic ones.